Hey guys, Jack here with SpaceGames on YouTube. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we need to talk about, of course, the IAE 2954. We are already in the second day, and I apologize. Usually I have videos out every day, but let's just talk about day 1 and 2 in one step. And actually, that's not a big problem. If you missed out yesterday, don't worry, we'll get to it. Watch until the end of this video and you will know why you didn't miss out on anything yesterday. All right? Okay, let's get into it. We had yesterday, Friday, November 22nd, we had Crusader Industries and Temporal Land Systems on the show floor, and there was a special upgrade offer, a so-called CCU Warbond upgrade offer, and we'll get into the details later. If you are new to this channel, if you are new to StarCitizen and the CCU Game app or the CCU Game in general, stay tuned. We're going to talk about everything. You will get to know how to do it, how to use the CCU Game app, the website, which I always use. It's a community-made website, which is awesome for you, not just for the CCU Game, but also to maintain and control and overlook your hangar and all the items you bought on the pledge store. Everything's going to be there. Same way like on the official website, but I don't like the official website, really. The CCU Game app website is the best. Anyway, let's get into it. Aegis today. Aegis Dynamics is on the showroom. November 23 until tomorrow morning, and we have special Warbond offers. So let's hop to the CCU Game App website and look at those. All right, so if you are not familiar with this website, once you logged in, and you can see my little icon here, that is me connected to the StarCitizen RSI website. On the left side, once you are logged in and you refreshed all the data, your account, you can see your own items, fleet, ships, CCUs You Own, paints, equipment, and many other things. All right? You're going to see all kinds of details about it. We can look into my CCUs, for example. That's all the CCUs I own. And yeah, it's pretty easy to handle here because we have filters on the left side. With those filters, you can easily detect certain CCU upgrades you wanted to find, to look for, to check for, whatever. So, and you can change on the right hand, you can change to cards view. If you want to see this, it's perfect. In that way, you can see what CCU upgrade offer you have in your store, to which ship. I have, for example, here one to the E1. I have one to the 𝗙𝗲𝗿. And if you click on the 𝗙𝗲𝗿, I actually will save $100 because I bought it to the old price. They increased the price of the 𝗙𝗲𝗿, and I will keep the upgrade here until I need it. And by the way, it is an upgrade from the Prowler to the 𝗙𝗲𝗿. All right, so let's just close that. Now let's go to the store. The RSI store is here on the left side as well. Standalone ships. Here you have all the ships right now in store. And very important, guys, not every ship will be there forever, right? They will disappear. And at this point, I will give you a very important disclaimer. You don't have to buy those ships. You don't have to buy those vehicles. You don't have to. You can buy most of them already in-game, okay? For in-game credits. The only thing you have to do is grind a little bit and then buy the ships in-game, right? We don't have the prices, the in-game prices here on this website. This website is specifically for the pledge store, okay? For things you can buy with real money. And be careful, you don't have to buy this with real money. If you don't have enough money in your pocket, don't buy digital items on a game store like this, okay? But anyway, if you have disposable cash and you are interested in buying real ships, right? Not from the game itself, but on the pledge store, you're going to have that forever in your hangar, right? Doesn't matter what kind of game version is coming out, that will be your ship forever. You don't have to do anything. It's gonna be there forever for you. Anyway, so, but now let's go to the Aegis Day. Let's go to, well, first of all, sorry, not Aegis. We will go to the Warbond Editions because they are very important, okay? And we can see right now what is available as a Warbond. And what does it mean? Warbond is a ship you can buy only with fresh, real money. But if you do that, you will save money, right? If you see those numbers in green, those means you have a saving. And if you buy this here on standalone ships, that's going to be the ship you're buying. That has nothing to do with an upgrade, all right? And as you can see, the CSV SM is here. And yeah, you're going to see also this here with a granite paint, for example, for the CSV SM, sorry. That's when you are already a concierge member, because certain limits, certain thresholds will trigger a certain status on the RSI website. If you spend more than $1,000, for example, I know it's a lot of money, you will enter into a certain level, and with that level, you are allowed, or you are able to buy certain extra things, like, for example, concierge paint. In this case, I could buy this for me. I don't own it. If I would own it, you would see a little check mark up there, okay? So if you buy this, you get automatically this paint and costs you $40. And if you go to the right side, you actually can see how much you're gonna save if you buy it as a Warbond. You cannot use store credits, right? If you melt chips, and I have a video for that as well on my YouTube channel. If you melt chips, you have store credits and you can buy stuff with store credits. Warbond ships, you cannot. If you buy fresh money, you're gonna save. So 11%, and it comes with lifetime insurance. And I know many of you guys have questions about lifetime insurance and what does it mean. We had a little bit more answers during last CitizenCon from 𝗙𝗍𝗍 directly, and I would recommend you find this video from the CitizenCon presentation. Very interesting. They talk a little bit more about insurance. We still don't know how much insurance in-game will cost. But if you buy a ship with LTI, you have lifetime insurance. Your ship is insured as long as you live, as long as you play the game, it doesn't matter, okay? That's what it means. If you buy something with 6 months, 120 months, you're gonna have to renew. After that time frame is gone, over, deadline is reached, you have to buy more insurance. We don't know how much it costs. All right? Okay, so let's not waste too much time here. Now let's go to the CCUs, because we want to talk a little bit about upgrading, right? So let's also select here on the left side. You have always these nice filters, Warbond. And so right now you can see what is available on the StarCitizen website as a Warbond edition. And today morning, they released the Eclipse Warbond edition. This is a very short time-limited Warbond CCU upgrade, which you can use to upgrade to a different ship, to this one. And if you want, for example, the Eclipse, then you would click here and buy it, right? And if you add it to your cart, and by the way, it's a $25 saving. And if you save $25 and you collect certain CCUs to chain them up to a certain ship, you will have massive savings buying that ship, okay? If I add this to the cart, for example, it will tell me what is the cheapest CCU upgrade from. In this case, the Vanguard Ward. Or you go from the Mercury Starrunner for $15. And the unlimited CCU would be the Andromeda, which it means unlimited means these CCUs are always in store. They are always available. And then, of course, you can select a different source ship if you want to. And then if you do that, right, you have the 400i and you want to go to the Eclipse, right? You buy the 400i to the Eclipse and you press OK, and it will put it automatically on your RSI website shopping cart. And there you can pay for it. Anyway, the CCU game is basically to chain all these things together, right, to your dream ship from a starter ship, preferable from a LTI Warbond ship, because then you keep LTI, because the LTI token is going to carry over all the way to the final ship you want to upgrade to. So if I want to upgrade to the Eclipse, for example, we can try that out in a second, right? We have to make sure that we start with the right ship. Everything's going to carry over. Even if you buy a starter pack today, right? If you buy a starter pack with LTI, you can use that starter pack to upgrade to a different ship. And everything included in that starter pack is going to carry over to your final ship. And no matter how many ships you upgrade in that chain, everything included there will transfer to your final ship. And it doesn't have to be a final ship. From there, you can go further on to a very expensive one. So let me show you an example. And by the way, these are all limited Warbonds right now. Even the Starlancer Max, I would say until the end of IAE, those will be here. The Eclipse Warbond only today. They will pick tomorrow a different one from the next manufacturer. If we go back to the schedule, we know that tomorrow starts 𝗵𝗏 and Misc. Yeah. We also know something's going to happen tomorrow because they will have a part 2 of the first IAE show video, and I suspect that we're going to see a new concept ship or a fly-ready ship. I don't know. They're going to talk about Misc and 𝗵𝗏 tomorrow. Obviously, CIG was working on the Misc line of ships for a while now, and we're going to see maybe more concept ships, which I don't really like anymore. I really want ships they concepted a long time ago to bring into the game slowly now. Not slowly, faster now. And you can see, I told you the check mark. I actually own, because my goal is to go to the 𝗬𝗏 Mark II CL. I love this ship, and I'm going to do that after IAE, okay? So let's do an example. Let's say, you want the Eclipse. So you can go to the left side here and you say create chain. So now you can say, and here important, check these settings. They are very important too. And they can change the outcome of your CCU chain. You can create it manually, the CCU chain, but I highly recommend to use this tool here. It helps you significantly to make the right decisions, right? So I want to have the long-term highest savings. Exclude save chains. You can, if you create a chain and you save them, make sure you click here, exclude save chains. Otherwise, the game will use already CCUs in your hangar, even though they are already for a different ship, okay? You don't want that. You want to make sure every chain is separate and there is no mix-up, right? So anyway, then, maintain buy price, all that. That doesn't really change much right now. Exclude gifted CCUs. It's an option if you need it. And then here, source ship. You can select automatically, right? You can select from store manually. You can select from your hangar. If you already own a LTI token, for example, I highly recommend always go with an LTI token. And then just do automatically right now, okay? Just do that for now. And then let's say we want to go to the Eclipse, and we just search here Eclipse. And then we click create chain. Boom. There you have it. So now the CCU Game app, this website, created this chain for me, right? It says buy the CSV SM. It's in store. And here's a little shopping cart. So I can just click on that shopping cart and it will move automatically on the RSI web store shopping cart. on your account. And then it tells me I have certain CCU upgrades already in my hangar, and that is nice. The app is using my hangar to build those chains, so I don't buy anything double, right? And then it says, well, A1 to terrapin, no saving, but I have it. It's in my hangar, I think. Or this is missing. No saving, and this is missing. So, and that's where the game starts. If you see something like this in red, no saving or missing, right? You just wait. And sometimes you wait for 1 or 2 years. It doesn't matter, because this upgrade could come into the store with $10 cheaper, right? Right now it's $55 and it's not available. But once it's available, then you're gonna buy that, right? And you save $10, right? Or if it's never going to be available with savings, then you just buy it for $55, because you will have many others with savings. And you can see it here. This chain, I could save $105, all right? 35%. If I collect them all. And if I buy those here, which says store and it's time limited. Okay? So that's how it works. And now I couldn't save this chain. And it would be on the left side saved here. And once it's saved, right, and you build a new chain, make sure you make here, you choose here, exclude saved chains. And you can save as many chains as you want. Now let's do another one. Let's say, I don't know, I want to go to the Starlancer Max, for example. Right? It's one of the favorite ships right now. Don't know why, I don't really like it, but it's not really my style. And then just create a chain. Or I also can show you select from your hangar. So you can see my hangar. And now I have to be careful, because some of those ships I receive through referrals, because people signed up on StarCitizen with my referral code. Those are typical not good starter LTI tokens. I mean, you could do it, but I don't know. I wouldn't. All right. So, but just for, I don't know, shits and giggles, we'll just do a Nox here. I don't really have an LTI token. I do the Starlancer Max and I create a chain. So, and there is a message. It says, ship is not meltable. Your source ship has 0 value because it was a referral ship. I didn't get it for money. Thus you won't be able to melt your target ship later. Okay, so I will not be able to melt that ship, because basically the conditions of my starter ship will transfer to the final ship, meaning I will not be able to melt it. Do I want to melt it? No. Do I want to maybe gift it? Yes. I don't know if it's giftable. Actually, that is also a good question. Let me go to my ships here. And let's pick one of those I got for free. I have the hover-quad for 2 times. I don't know why. And see, it's not meltable. It's not giftable. So basically, referral rewards, and you can see it here. Why I have 2 of those? I have no idea. I got the referral reward 2 times. Oh, unfortunately, I cannot gift it. I would actually give it away, but yeah. So those are not giftable, not meltable, meaning if you use those for your chain, then like the Nox here, same thing. Then you will not be able to gift your ship in the end or meld your ship for store credit. You're always going to have it in your hangar. It's going to be account bound. All right. And here's the thing. Anything you buy with store credit, I give you the warning. I'm not doing it. I did it once and I'm not doing it. You cannot gift. If you want to give it away down the road to your son, to your daughter, to your best friend, whatever, you know, and he might give you whatever, $5 for it. You cannot do it, right? With store credit, board ships in-game are account bound. You will not get rid of them unless you melt them again and use the store credit to buy something else. But that something else is also going to be account bound. All right, guys. So that is the CCU game. That's how it works. It's very easy. And again, right now, if you go back here and you do Warbond, you select Special Warbond. Those are the CCU offers right now. And the Eclipse is here only today. Yesterday, it was the A2. Now, here's the thing. Crusader A2. Most of those, and that's just talking out of experience, most of those CCU upgrades, which were only available on the day of that manufacturer on the showroom floor, most of those come back in the last 3 days for an extended period of time, basically. They're gonna be available for 3 days, so you're not going to miss out. And then, so here is my recommendation. Don't overreact. Don't act too fast. If you want a dream ship and it's around about $300-400, $500, I don't know. It can be any ship in the game, a concept ship, a final ship, flyable, whatever. Wait until the last day, until you build your chain up completely with savings. And if you're happy with the savings, and IAE is over and your chain is complete, then you apply it on the store, on the RSI website. And there's a video as well on my YouTube channel how to do that, how to upgrade. But don't do it now. Don't overreact. Wait, because you might miss out. You might miss out on certain CCU upgrades which you don't know coming out in the near future. And then you're gonna, miss out on $20, $25, sometimes more, right? Depending on how expensive your final ship is. And there are some ships you cannot do the CCU upgrade, like the Pioneer. Certain, limited hull editions, they go on sale during certain time frames, and you cannot upgrade to those ships. You can only buy them with cash for very, very expensive. So, but I recommend wait, build your chain slowly, be patient. You're gonna save money. And sometimes it takes a year. We have Invictus Launch Week in the spring. We have certain other events during the year with Warbond savings. And then we have IAE by the end of the year. And then we have new releases in between. Concept ships, flight-ready ships. They also sometimes offer great Warbond savings. Guys, I hope this was helpful for you. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is a great day again because I know something is going to happen. Something is going to be released tomorrow. It might be a concept, it might be flight ready, but we'll see. They released that video tomorrow about Misc and it's called the IAE Show Part 2. Watch out for that video and we're gonna talk about this tomorrow, okay? Guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, if I was helpful, if you think I did a great job, please give me a like on my video and subscribe. We'll have more videos coming the next 14 days. And don't forget, I stream StarCitizen, mostly StarCitizen, on my channel, 𝗙𝗶𝘁𝗁 almost daily. I play other space games as well, but watch out for my daily live streams. They're always fun and always entertaining. We do some crazy stuff in the verse. We talk about, rumors and leaks, and we talk about our community and our favorite game, StarCitizen. So I see you in the verse, guys, and as always, be respectful.